Seriously, what is this? This YouTube thing, Craig? I want to get into this right away with you, man, because this is kind of fucking weird. Here's my biggest thing about this. Like, do these people not remember how the internet works?
I don't know how they think their business works. That's what I'd be thinking about, because they make a lot of money off this type of videos they're getting rid of. I mean, it's like they don't make enough money anyway. Now they're going to fuck themselves even harder? For what?
To make sure Timothy can listen to lasagna breaking appropriately. Otherwise, how else would he become a fantastic accountant in his adult life?
I don't know.
If little Billy Fuckstick watches a negative YouTube video, oh dear, will his entire life be crushed? I don't know why people think this is going to work. I mean, truthfully, you can't completely censor people. It just doesn't work. It eventually bubbles over and people get very fucking angry and then problems arise.
Well, you know, Google is very democratic. So they're very like, oh God, oppression. Oh my God, can't be doing this, blah, 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 blah. They're that type of company. But I want to read people the tougher standards thing here, just so they know what's going on. It says that YouTube will be applying tougher treatment to videos that aren't illegal but have been flagged by users as potential violations of our policies on hate speech or violent extremism. If we find the videos don't violate our policies, if they find that it doesn't, but contain controversial religious or super, what the fuck is that word, content, they be placed in a limited state. Supremacist, I'm sorry. So what they're going to do is they're going to find a video, they're going to be like, oh God, this is controversial in some weird way, and they're going to be getting rid of the like system, they're going to be taking out a search, they're going to be taking out suggested videos, they're going to be turning off the comments, and it's basically going to be sitting there doing nothing. That's what they're going to do. So when you type in YouTube nowadays, you're going to get rainbows and sunshine. That's about it.
You won't get anything that you're looking for.
Yeah, and they'll demonetize it too.
Yeah, that's the most unfortunate part. And you know what? If anything, it just points to creators to go to a different avenue, like a Patreon, and everybody's just gonna go fan fund it. Everybody eventually, I bet you that YouTube's gonna go ape shit, and they're gonna start demonetizing everybody like a fucking pair of bastards. And everybody's gonna go, okay, fuck you, we're all on Patreon, we don't care. It does not matter.
Well,
and then no, seriously, because it wouldn't. Okay, because if creators have a Patreon or a fan-funded audience base, well, those audiences are going to go anywhere they go. Then then what's YouTube left with? Nothing. Rainbows and sunshine and funny videos about My Little Pony.
But yeah,
the daddy-daughter fucking review series. I'm not very interested in this. What am I going to look at? Cats again? More cat videos? Are we going to go back to cat videos? Is this 2006? Is this what's happening?
See, it was about 3 months ago they did the demonetization for the controversial videos already.
Oh, yeah, trust me. I've gotten fucking hit to no end.
So did I.
Fuckloads of my videos get hit. Because apparently, anytime I say a game is bullshit, or I say microtransactions are bullshit, or I say anything's wrong, it's down. Controversial. It's hate speech.
But this is such a big difference because they're taking out a suggested and search. So even if you had an audience, they won't see it. You couldn't find new people, so therefore your channel dies.
Yeah, what they're doing is they're equated to a boa constrictor. And the boa constrictor is YouTube. And we're the fucking mouse.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
You're just getting constricted. They're gonna take away your ability to be seen in search results, which for smaller YouTubers is the biggest reason they use the tags.
You have to be found.
You have to be found somehow.
Yeah.
And YouTube's doing a wonderful job of completely eliminating that purpose. So now you have a situation unfolding where there's a bunch of creators who aren't being helped at this point by YouTube's own, Google's own choosing.
Yeah, its own system. Yeah, it's working against
its own system. And it's very, very strange. And I go, this is beyond ads now. It's just they're trying to censor the internet. This is just a thinly veiled curtain. They're just trying to fuck over your free speech. They're trying to make it to where you and I can't have an honest conversation.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm sure even Bearded Gamer agrees with this. That's why YouTube was great in the first place, is that you didn't have all that censor and filtering. It was just nice and truthful, somewhat truthful stuff, right?
Did Bearded Gamer die?
I don't know. Did he die?
I think he died.
Is he dead?
I'm pretty sure he might be dead. He might be dead.
There he is.
There he is. Did you die, Bearded Gamer? Did the conversation bore you to death?
I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Now I can't hear.
I see him blinking.
I see him screaming. He's blinking up. He's blinking like fervently. Oh, maybe Bearded Gamer's communicating in Morse code. I can't hear him. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
No, now.
Okay,
there you go. I don't know what that was.
I'm gonna call it technical malfunction. Actually,
we'll call it fuckery via Google Inc. or Alphabet Inc.
Gotta be. But it's just, I'm like looking. Okay, so like here, Craig's explaining about it's not gonna be on YouTube search, and I go on YouTube. I don't know if this says something bad about me, but I go on YouTube search, and you know what the fucking first thing pops up? Jewish rabbi explains how Hitler was right.
What the hell? What were you even searching?
It was just right there. There it is. I went. It's recommended for me. And I'm thinking they're gonna take away those cool videos from me, and I can't have that. It's not gonna be in it's not gonna be in the recommended pages or anything like that.
They're taking away fun. That's what they're taking away.
Yeah.
They're taking away fun, and that's just a damning part about it. And it's not even videos that are. It's not just videos that are proven to have these things that they're talking about with this crazy counter-extremism work that they're talking about.
Yeah.
Early intervention and expanding counter-extremism work. What? What the fuck? This is a video uploading website. What are you talking about? Okay, yes, there are assholes, but most people, like before the internet was invented, we would look at them and pat them on the head and just kind of go, okay, bye.
Yeah.
Go enjoy your very ignorant lifestyle. I mean, that's kind of what it was. And now, I don't know. I think people nowadays are just waiting to be outraged at anything. I mean, anybody who's opinionated and who's on the internet, we all face this. I mean, I think 90% of my comments are negative.
Yeah.
Or they tell me to fuck off. They tell me to die. They want, all these horrible things. It's whatever. It's the internet. This is how it is. This is where people, like a lot of people go to the internet to vent.
Yeah, for sure. It helps me out a lot.
I know. Look at your top 5 reasons that No Man's Sky will sit.
Yeah, you had that confused.
Well, that is amazing. That's an amazing fit. People took those the wrong way. They didn't understand what you were doing. That was just you having fun.
I still thought it was fun, even if they took it the wrong way. It was actually funner if they took it the wrong way. But
it's so fun when they take them the wrong way.
Salad is great for your body.
That you're just yes, it is. Salad. It's an ice cream sandwich.
Well, I mean, for me, it's like when YouTube first came around, I really liked it because I could find so much information, like tiny bits of information that I couldn't find anywhere else on. I really liked it, like how to fix your fucked up garage door that you bought through a certain brand. Some guy figured it all out for you, troubleshooted it for you, so you can fix it right away and you can visually see it. And I liked,
a DIY guide.
Yeah, and like some of the things that are hidden behind context. So like you watch a documentary by BBC, and then some other guy would make a documentary with different information that was missing, that was more important and relevant, and it's kind of controversial. And I like that a lot more too. I can't watch TV ever again. I just can't. It's too dumbed down. It's too bare bones. I don't like it.
Well, the biggest complaint I have with TV is, one, it's just, why even bother? I mean, anything I could want to watch, you can get through a streaming service.
Yeah, like YouTube.
And yeah, like YouTube, like a Netflix, like a Hulu.
Yeah.
So it comes down to a point of, why would we ever go to TV anyway at this point? And now YouTube, for some reason, they have the YouTube Red service now, and now they want to have their own shows, and they're pretty much becoming their own subscription-based television service. Just utilizing their own, famous creators as their TV shows and their series. So I go, why would you do all that excessively expensive work and then introduce this weird what is it? That Minority Report system with Tom Cruise, when he has the little hand things and he's throwing them all away. That's what this is.
Yeah,
this is the Minority Report of YouTube right now. Okay, so somewhere we got a guy who's about 35 pounds overweight, who has a piece of pepperoni right next to his left clefto horizon. got some Jergens on the one side, and he's got the little hand things. Okay,
I don't know
Jergens.
what he's talking about.
But you have that guy, and he's the guy who's looking to see if our stuff contains controversial, religious, or supremacist content. Now, mind you, this is the same guy who didn't really get a lot of great hands dealt in life, and he's the guy responsible. Do you see the problems here? It's a great, ridiculous analogy, but the point stands. It's Minority Report. It's just when you get to the point where where it's just other people's opinion on what it is, if it's offensive or not, then it becomes fickle. I mean, if it's not, look, man,
it's victim
if it's not
culture.
Racist, it's not racist. It is. That's
I
a
can't
great
stand
way
it.
to describe it.
I can't stand it.
That's a great way. Say that again.
It's victim culture.
There you go.
It's democratic culture now. It's SJW and stuff. And I can't be asked to. I would never adhere to them ever. I never will.
Well, SJWs are fucking adorable. They're fucking
they're
adorable.
whiny, bitchy people.
I look at them and I go, oh wow, okay. Those people, the old racist guy who I used to pat on the head and let him live off his little life. I do the same thing with those fucking people, man, because they definitely have not spent one real day in the real world. There's no way. If you hear what they think and what they believe, you look at the person sitting next to you. If someone's next to you, you go, are you hearing this? I mean, this can't be real. This can't be someone's real thought. It's too crazy. I mean, it's just, and in a way, it's good that these people are out speaking their mind, because it allows us, everybody else in the world who's looking at this going, oh, you're insane.
I don't get how they think that way either. I don't know where they get it from. Maybe from other people acting like that, but yeah, reality doesn't mix with it at all. No.
Well, it's definitely censorship based off of veil and this subterfuge of political correctness. I mean, it's just another way of trying to control people. I mean, they don't want things done just on an equal footing. They want things done their specific way. And I go, that's not how it works.
Yeah, they want free speech, but only their speech. Yeah.
That's exactly what it. That's pretty much what it comes down to. And I'm not a big fan of that. I'm kind of in the category of, well, I may not agree with 90% of what people say, and whoever they may be. But you could say it.
I don't mind.
Go out and say it.
It's like, yeah, I disagree with this. Fine, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's just a very strange situation we've fallen ourselves into, and there's a lot of, I mean, because I'm pretty much on the outside of that SJW shit, because they really don't bother me. All because they know they can't get anything out of me.
Yeah,
pretty much what it comes down to.
But you see how people are just kind of like becoming more like that, and then you got other people fighting. It's becoming a fucking war. It's what's becoming.
It absolutely is a cultural war, and it's a very strange one, considering you have two sides, and, well, it's not just two sides. There's multiple sides to it. There's multiple angles. This is a far bigger conversation than I think we have time for, to be truthful.
Well, that's okay. By the way, I want to say hi to Gaming Dude. Look, it's Baby Raptor. He's in here. Dr.
Oh, what's up?